The girl jumped from the school balcony and fell straight into the arms of the boy she hated the most. The boy was the richest and most famous student in school. Every girl had a crush on him, but he went crazy in love with one girl. The girl who didn't even believe in love and hated him because of her painful past. He proposed to her in front of everyone, yet she ignored him, like he didn't exist. But fate had other plans. They ended up in the same class. The moment the boy entered the classroom and she saw him, anxiety took over, and she hit her head on the desk. She tried to leave, not wanting to see him, but she tripped and fell. Luckily, the boy caught her just in time within his arms, but she pushed him away. When she tried to touch her head, he stopped her and gently held it with his own hands to ease her pain. She instantly jerked his hands away, angry and hurt. The boy asked, "Why are you so afraid of me? Am I a monster?" But the girl ignored him once again and walked out. But what she didn't know was that the more she tried to run away from him, the more fate pulled them together. They ended up living in the same apartment in opposite rooms, sleeping under the same roof that night. The next day, there was a physical training class. The boy had a fever and was feeling weak, but to protect his image in front of the girl, he still decided to take part, and they ended up on the same team. Their task was simple. They had to count each other's push-ups to win, but the boy was so lost in watching her that his heart skipped a beat, and he forgot to count how many push-ups she had done. The girl thought he was doing it on purpose. Trying to take revenge on her, she also didn't count his push-ups. As a result, the boy was punished and had to run 5 kilometers despite his burning fever. After finishing the punishment, he went straight to the girl and stopped her midway. Angry and exhausted, he said, "I almost gave my life for this, and you still didn't count my push-ups." The girl pushed him away and replied coldly, "If you have a problem, go talk to the teacher." Suddenly, the boy felt dizzy and collapsed against her shoulder. Only then did she realize he had a fever. At that moment, his friend rushed in and pulled him back, saying to the girl, "He truly loves you with all his heart, but you're just playing with his feelings," and walked away, leaving the girl standing there filled with guilt over what she had done to him. The next day, when the boy came to class, he realized the girl wasn't there. He rushed outside only to find her being chased by a group of thugs and standing at the edge ready to jump. He shouted and tried to stop her, but she jumped anyway. Without thinking, the boy ran forward to save her, and once again, the girl ended up in his safe embrace. The boy took her to his room. She was shaking with fear. When he handed her a glass of water, she refused to drink. So he gently held her face and helped her drink it himself. She quietly thanked him. The boy said softly, "Don't do this again. It's so dangerous up there." At that moment, the girl's eyes filled with tears as memories of her painful past came rushing back. Friends, should I continue this story? Tell me in the comments if you want. Next part.